on there yesterday. I did on Canva, and it was pretty cool. So,
Did you?
but I
So,
usually do stories instead of reels. But I did that one yesterday. But I need to hook up with you again and find you because I know I got your Facebook stuff, but I never see your stuff.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I know I never see you. Well, no, I never see you out there, Gloria. So
Okay, well,
something,
we have to fix that.
so who,
Well,
okay.
I know.
I have a question. I have a question. Who's doing this call right now?
Me.
Louis there.
Oh, Louie. Well, good morning, Louie.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
If
How
Louie's
was
not
your
here, how is this magically happening? Then you heard Louie. I'm in my car because everybody's asleep in my sister-in-law's house. We came in. We,
Aw.
we, came, we came in late last night. I came in late from Georgia last night, and so I'm on Eastern time, so I'm wide awake right now. It's 9 o'clock, right?
Right.
And we spend the night at my sister-in-law's house here in La Mirada, and then I hope to get my husband up by 8 o'clock. I want to get on home. I got work to do. Yeah. So anyway, I thought, well, I'm up. I can get on the 6 o'clock call.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, we missed you. We missed you. We had a great time.
I've seen a lot of videos and pictures coming from there. I've heard tales, Sunny talks.
Yes, Sunny.
the introverted Sonny?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen him on the catamaran. Oh my goodness. He was just dancing away with those ladies, you know? He
Oh
was
my God.
moving and grooving. And
He's
then,
become a ladies' man. He's become a ladies' man.
oh my gosh, he was so cute. He was so cute. And Michael, is it Michael or Mike? Michael.
Mike.
Mike.
My,
Oh, well, I didn't know they had a casino there. My husband loves casinos, you know, and so I says, "Oh, I gotta go put $20 in the casino here," and show my husband. Guess what? I got to go to the casino too, you know, and but nobody really want to go. I'm only gonna go play $20. I'll be there 5 minutes. I know, you know. And so Mike says, "I'll go with you." So he went with me, and we got our machines, and I lost my 20, and he won. He said I was a good luck charm. So we had a ball. It was fun. Louis, I need to hook up with you later. I'll call you, not today, but try to hook up with you. I want to try to get some of this technology down a little bit better, you know.
Okay. I'm all
I'll
for
treat
it.
I'll treat you to lunch or something and go down there since you don't drive and we'll meet. Okay.
That works for me.
Yeah, I can't
I'll
wait
meet
for
you anywhere,
PXP.
anywhere in town down here.
Okay. Where's down here? Miramar or
Mission, down in Mission Valley, basically.
Mission Valley? I don't know where that's at.
Where the 8 freeway.
The what? The 8 freeway?
Yeah, the 8 freeway.
Oh, okay.
So I
Okay.
live over near San Diego State University.
Okay.
But anywhere west of San Diego State's pretty much fair game.
Okay, well, we'll get together and
Yeah.
yeah, because I want to make
We'll,
sure.
we'll
So
discuss.
I
We
got,
figure out what you
yeah,
want to eat, and I'll find a place for you.
okay. So I gotta tell you guys a quick story because this is for all of us. We can do this. You know, I ordered these. Ask me about the ski drop pins on Amazon. They're magnetic. They didn't even cost $10, and you have them engraved. Anyway, I wore it at the airport on the way up and on the way back. And on the way back, I'm not kidding. The last 15 minutes sitting there, I'm sitting next to this lady, you know, strike up conversation. And she says, "Oh, I said, what are you doing?" She goes, "Oh, I love working with people." And she was telling me what she does. And I said, "Well, that's what I do too. I love working with people." I says, "I do the skinny drops." And she goes, "What are those?" I'm not kidding. Within 5 seconds, it seemed like I gave her the Wellness 360, you know, the new one. Boom. I get an email. I got a hot lead. She texts me on the plane, says, "Okay, I want to do this. Call me tomorrow when you get home, blah, blah, blah," you know? So, so, so wearing your pin and your skinny shirt. Yeah, now I have a gal that makes these skinny shirts like for $25. They're really nice. But okay, so Louis, so I got the Hotmail back from her, and so I'm gonna call her today. But doesn't she just go in that email and go to my back office
She
and sign
can.
up?
So when she puts her information in, it automatically takes her to the video of James talking about what the drops are. And right underneath that video, you got three buttons. The first button is I want to buy the drops. So it takes you right to the
Okay.
store to the drops page and lets you figure out which set of drops you want to buy.
Uh-huh.
The second one is what was the second one? Oh, the second one I believe is Wellness 360.
Okay.
I think it takes you to the Wellness 360 Facebook page. I gotta look again. And then the third one is the information on becoming a brand partner.
Okay.
Those are
When
the
I
three
call,
buttons that are underneath that video. And if they
so
want to buy the drops, it's right there.
okay. So I think she wants to be a brand partner. So when
Okay.
I call today, I'll tell her go back into that email, go down to where it says brand partner, and then I'll discuss with her on the phone about the advantages of buying it in the 4-pack and all of that.
Yeah, she's gonna start getting because she put her email address in there, she's gonna start receiving emails from the system now. And have you tested out your link so that you're receiving those emails too and can see what they look like?
No, how do I do that?
Okay, so and this is for everybody, so you guys can see what you guys are
I'm not
your
getting mine
customers are going
back
to
either.
receive. So what I want you to do is click your own machine 2.0 link. Click on your own link. Uh,
Okay.
and when it asks you for your information, put in, put in your middle name because nobody ever uses their middle name. Put in your middle name as the first name. Leave the last name blank, and then for the email address, any email address that you have access to that is not the one that you used to sign up for the link with.
So another email.
Another email. Do not use the one that you use to sign up for the link.
Okay, got it.
All right, because if you use the same one, it'll really make weird and bad
Right.
things happen in the system, and you'll get sent to James and Becky.
Okay, so
Blech.
don't you
It's like getting sent to the principal's office.
and then I'll get in trouble. So don't put use a middle name or another name. Leave the last name blank,
Yeah,
and
I
then
say use your middle name because what's going to happen is when you get the leads in your back office, I want you to know which one was you. Like you're gonna start getting names and coming in. I want you to use a name that you're gonna know as a name that you put in there.
okay, okay,
So
got it.
that's why I say use your middle name because it's your middle name. Um, and I mean you can put your last name on it if you want to, but you can leave it blank as well. Um, but yeah,
Okay,
make sure the email address doesn't match.
okay. I will do that, and that way
Yeah.
I can see what they're getting. I'll get the emails for 10 days
Correct. You'll start getting all 10 days worth of the emails,
on
and
that
you'll see what
specific
people are getting.
on that email on that other email. Okay,
Correct.
okay,
I'm gonna try to remember this because I'm putting on makeup. I'm running late.
Okay. Yeah,
Cause
no,
I,
it's really
cause
simple.
I
Just click on
sent
your
out
own link
several.
and use a fake name.
Yeah, cause I've sent several and I'm not seeing anything back. So
That
that's
means
why I
people
was,
haven't put their information in.
hmm, that's,
That means people
yeah,
haven't put their information in. You can tell whether or not they've clicked on the link. So
uh-huh.
there's when slowly, Louis, because it's early. The way to find out whether or not anyone's actually clicked on the link versus whether they've actually entered their information. When you go into your machine back office, which by the way, I highly recommend you guys all save your link for the machine back office. It's in the email that you'll receive from the machine itself. Um, the way to get into the back office is there. And so go in there and you can see if anybody's actually clicking on the link versus
oh
how many people actually put their information in because show you clicks and then it'll show you leads. And
yeah, I
leads are going to be
saw a lot of
the
clicks.
yeah, click. If you got a lot of clicks, that means that link has been clicked a bunch of times. But leads is the number of people are the people who actually put their information in.
Right. Okay. But I get an email
Okay,
when
since Louis,
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
so when it does that, does it list the person that's a lead, does it list them?
It only lists their name if they put their name and information in. It will not, if they
Lost
just
you.
clicked on the link, you don't know who it was.
Right.
You
'Cause
know it's been clicked, but you don't know who did it.
So therefore, the ones that did put their information are the ones that are interested, and those are the ones you should be concentrating on.
Correct.
right.
That's it.
Yes. So, and you know, I mean, everyone randomly clicks a link, but the second they get to a page that says, "Ooh, put your information in," that's when everyone like, they balk at the idea, and so
They disappear.
they sort of like hold off on putting their information in, because they're like, I don't want to put my information in, and they whine about it. But I'm like, did you want information about the drops or not? Because that's how we're going to give you information about the drops. Just, you know, make sure that that's what they're doing, because you
So
might see.
if
Oh, go ahead.
if they click on the link,
Mhm.
we can communicate with them?
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay.
Nope.
Got it.
The clicking on the link, it'll register in the system that it got clicked by somebody, but it will not register uh anything else about them. You won't know who
Okay.
they are or anything like that until they put their information in.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's helpful. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, that's one of the things I do like about the new system, and so it takes one layer of crazy out of it for me, but it still leaves a little bit of ambiguity in there. So what I used to do was create a link inside of the Share app for the Wellness 360 page.
Mhm.
And that's how I would send that link to people. So instead of just sending them the Wellness 360 and that opening video straight to them, and not knowing whether or not they ever clicked on it and watched the video, I would create the link for that page inside of my Share app and then send that link to them, because the links from your Share app are trackable if you want them to be.
Okay, Louis, where is that? I
Uh,
lost you. I had to back in.
oh, no worries. I hadn't made it to that part, so you're good. The way to create a trackable link inside of your Share app. Let me pull mine up right now.
Where's the share app?
The one on your phone, the app we use to send information to people.
Okay.
Everyone's got that, right? I'm assuming everyone's got that.
The
I don't know what
partner
you're
code
talking
share,
I use that one a lot, Louis.
the partner
was-
code share app?
Yeah, the Partner Co-Share app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, down at the very bottom of the tools page when you first go in, um,
I love that one.
it gives you the opportunity, the availability, and the option of creating or inputting what's called My Media. So you can add in a web page, of image. Let me scroll down to the bottom of this page and I'll tell you. It says My Tools, and you can add new media. And you can add in a video, an image, a PDF, or a web page. And usually it's the web page for me. And then it walks you through. Once you choose what to add in, you just walk through it, and it adds in that
So
information.
what you did is you added
The Wellness 360 link.
the new Wellness 360 link to that.
I could put the new one in there if I wanted to.
Oh, I see.
That way I would know specifically when I sent that link to somebody,
Uh-huh.
it would be attached. I would have them clicking on a link that's specifically attached to their name. So I would know when that person in particular actually clicked on it.
So are you doing both? Oh my God, this is gonna be too confusing. Yeah.
Right. You don't have to do both. You
Okay.
really don't have to do both. Honestly, because the new Machine 2.0 link already tracks stuff, you don't got
Yeah.
it.
That's
Okay,
interesting
so
though.
so does it show up who, when you look at it, who checked it, the lead, does it, as I have my question again, Does it show the person's name and whatever?
When it shows you the leads, yes, because they've put their information in. When you're looking at this number of clicks, it does not tell you who clicked on it.
But the leads does.
The leads actually are everyone, the names and email addresses and phone numbers that they themselves have put in.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I need to one of these
Morning,
days.
Shelley.
Good morning.
Morning, Shelley. How you doing today?
How was your trip to Punta Cana?
Oh my goodness, Sally, it was unbelievable. I was telling the girls earlier, I never had in my bucket list to dive into the Caribbean Sea, but I did. I went on a catamaran ride, and at 78 years old, sorry, I just put a walnut in my mouth. At 78 years old, at 78 years old, I jumped into the ocean. I just can't believe I did that,
Good for you.
First time for everything.
I
Angela,
now
that
huh?
means you swim, right?
Yes, well, yeah, but they put a life thing on you
They give
anyway.
you floaties.
Yeah.
See, Mama Sandy don't swim.
I don't swim either, but I'd still jump in. I got a life vest on. We going in.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't go down at all. It was so funny. I don't know what I was thinking. The water was so blue. It's like a pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I jump in and went, oh, this is salty. I wasn't expecting salty.
Yeah,
It was,
it's actually clean salt water, not dirty salt water.
yeah, wow. It was beautiful and had a blast and met new friends and can't wait to do more of this. Like I was saying, I didn't have a bucket list before, and now I do. That's going to be a check off because I did it. But now I'll be dreaming again and making, new dream boards. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Meeting everybody, I think, was the highlight of the trip. And then also for me personally, I stayed my plane landed in Atlanta, Georgia, and my granddaughter with the twin boys, 9 months old, and her going to be 3-year-old, live there in Marietta, Georgia. So I stayed a couple of days with them, and oh my gosh, twin boys, 9 months old, and a 2.5-year-old. My poor granddaughter.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but she has it down. She has them scheduled. They know. I mean, it's so funny. All three of them go to bed at 7:30, and she has for the babies. Ladies, we never had things like this. For our babies, they have a sleeping blanket, and you from infant, you put them in this, and for some reason, the way they're snuggled in there, they go to sleep, and they know it. And she had the twins at 7:30. She puts them in those sleeping little. They look like little cocoons. Puts them in it. They go to sleep, and the 3-year-old, well, she puts in her bed. She reads her story, and then she leaves, and the door is shut where she can't get out, and she has a camera on her, right? And she's tossing and turning. She'll go to her drawers, get all her toys out, put them back in. She'll just play for about an hour, and then she goes to bed and falls asleep. It's hilarious.
Wow.
But how nice you got to stop and visit.
Oh my God, that was a blessing because I've not seen the twins. I met Millie when Millie was a year old, the 2.5-year-old, but I hadn't seen the twins. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Louis, when we get together, you'll have to show me how to put Facebook or pictures on this. So you guys, those twins, they have eyes. They both have blue eyes, big old blue eyes. And my grandson-in-law is 6'4",
Oh,
and
my goodness.
my granddaughter's barely 5 foot. So it looks like the twins are going to be, one's going to be tall and the other one's going to be short. You can see it,
Oh no.
Wow.
it's gonna be like the movie Twins, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Like
what's his
we're
name?
identical twins.
Yeah, the little
Well, no,
little
they're definitely not identical. They weren't identical, but
Oh.
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So that was a highlight for me seeing them, and I sure wish I gotta make lots of money so I can go visit more.
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. This is
Yeah,
why we're living this life right now, so we can actually go do the things we really want to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
hit it. Now I don't know if you guys were on earlier when I started to tell you I wore my badge. Were you on, Shelly, when I told you I wore my
No,
name tag? And I wore my name tag and my skinny drop shirt at the airport. And the last minute yesterday, boarding the plane, I got a Wellness 360 person on there, and she's all excited. I got to call her today and probably just follow the buttons, you know, because
What is
she
the
definitely
button?
wants a bid.
Where did you get the button?
Amazon.
And what
Can you
does
no.
it
see it?
say? I
It says
can't
ask
read.
me.
It says,
Oh,
ask me about our skinny drops.
yep.
Okay. And
Ask
it's
me.
already done. It's already done for you, or you have to make them up.
No, you go to Amazon and you go monogrammed or engraved name tags. And then
Oh, okay.
you type in what you want it to say. Like I have two of them. I have this one that does not have my name on it, and then I have one that has my name because when I go to network meetings, we it's like my name badge on me. But
Mhm.
I didn't want to wear the one with my name in public because I don't want people knowing all my name. So yeah, it works. People, at least you can drum up a conversation the way I did. I'm sitting with her the last 15 minutes before my flight.
I bought mine
And
from Partner Co.
from Parnico? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then I have, when I go out in public like that, I have a girlfriend that makes skinny drop shirts for $25. And I wore my skinny drop shirt in this. So people, even the stewardesses, asked, what's the skinny drops? Didn't have time to talk to them, but I handed them a card and told them about it. People will ask you. I mean, people wear, watch, people wear Nike shirts and, team shirts. Why not wear our shirt, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
it
can
attracts
attest.
attention.
What,
It attracts attention
what's
for
that?
sure.
Yeah,
It,
yeah. I mean, I don't wear it to birthday parties or and stuff like that, but I do out in public when I'm, you know, going to my networking meetings or shopping or whatever. Hmm.
Yeah, I got a customer on my way back from Destin, but I'm just right now, I've been trying to, she ordered twice. Um, but I'm kind of concerned because I do I'm a non-weight loss person because she was suffering from cancer, and
Uh-huh.
they had they had actually told her that there was nothing. She had a rare cancer, so she couldn't even take chemo or radiation. And we talked, and I gave her some tips on what to try, but I've been trying to reach out to her and hear back from her. I knew she was moving from the area, so I don't know. I hope she's okay. 'Cause she
Uh,
ordered.
Yeah.
okay, for you all, who did I lose? I lost Erica. For you all, I don't know how many of you all had a chance to see this one, but on the 16th, which was a week ago now, James answered somebody. Let me see if I can do this for you guys. It says so the message came in on the Warrior Movement support group that says, I heard someone say recently that they feel they have gained weight and not lost any weight, but have actually gained while being on the drops. And they've been on the drops. I'd say she'd been on the drops around 3 months. I did bring up that they should be on the drops ideally for 3 to 6 months, and this person is in our downline. However, she says she doesn't even want to share anymore because she gets people asking her, how much have you lost or on the drops? And she, of course, doesn't want to mislead anyone. How would you advise this person? Please. Person says they've been drinking lots of water, just to fill in that part right there. James's response, and I hope you guys had a chance to read it. If not, I am going to read it right now. So I apologize to the interpreter for about reading this really fast, but it's kind of
I
lengthy.
really, really, I
Um,
really.
James's response was excellent. He goes, "Hey Donna," person who sent the message in. I totally get how discouraging it can feel, When someone shares that they haven't seen the results they were hoping for, and others are asking, how much have you lost? But here's how I'd coach you to handle this with confidence and clarity. First, remember, everyone's body responds differently. Some lose weight quickly, others are healing inflammation, hormones, or gut health first, which are all wins that often come before the scale changes. Healing takes time, and that's why we always recommend a 3 to 6 month commitment. When someone asks, how much have you lost? You can very confidently say, I actually started the drops to rebalance my metabolism and hormones, not just for the quick weight loss. I've already noticed and put in whatever your change has been, your non-scale win, and I'm committed to the long game. That keeps it honest, clear, and full of integrity. Most importantly, don't waver in your belief in the product. There is nothing in the drops that would cause someone to gain weight. These are clean, clinically studied ingredients that support your body's natural health. If someone gained weight, it's likely due to something else, like stress, sleep, diet, or medication. That's not the drops. As brand partners, we have to lead with the truth and conviction in our products and our company. We never make exaggerated claims, but we also don't allow someone's early journey to shake our belief in what we know works when used consistently and correctly. You've got this. Your belief and consistency will inspire others more than you know. That was probably the best response I've ever heard given to anybody who wavered.
And that would be me, Louis, because you know Mama Sandy is going into a year, and I am not the weight loss. I am in terms of the what do you call it? I say the non-weight loss, because I promote the health end of it and the balancing of one's body, metabolism, and so forth. Because I have not lost weight either, but I don't trip on it because I know the drops are good, and there's so many other good products. So many other good products.
Exactly. And so I just pushed that message over to the accountability group. That's what you guys just all pop up on your phones.
Oh,
that way you'll be able to see it. You don't have to go search
okay.
the support group to go hunt it down. It's actually in our accountability Telegram chat now. But yeah, that is probably the best answer I've ever heard anybody give about, but I'm not losing weight. What do I tell people? That's it. That's open. It's honest. It's truthful. You put in, whatever your non-scale win happens to be. Good morning, Sunny. I see you over there. And I want people to realize that, that's the way to go. That's honestly the way to do this. Adela's about to accost you, Sunny. I can see it now.
Morning, Della.
Good morning, Sunny. How are you doing? Are you all rested up?
Yes, I am, ma'am. You're doing
I'm not.
fantastic.
I just got in last night and I'm still not home. I'm in La Mirada and then I'll head on home. I stayed over with my granddaughter in Georgia, which was awesome.
Ah, nice.
You're a party boy, let me tell you.
Oh, I am. I think you guys just don't know it.
Introverted party guy.
You guys just don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was there when he took those jiggers of tequilas for his birthday.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I was.
Those
There
tequila shots.
There were witnesses for the tequila involvement. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tequila shots was my first meal.
You think that was breakfast?
That was my first meal of the day when I first landed.
Yeah,
Oh my
he had
gosh.
just landed. Yeah.
Oh, so you're like me. Okay.
Him and Gina, they come on, Sonny. Gina says, "Come on, it's your birthday. Let's do this." Yeah.
Oh my
Like, I
God.
didn't eat anything yet, girl.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna get
gosh.
effed up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She is a party
I
animal.
love Gina.
I love her,
I
love
love
her.
Gina.
Full
Is that
of
Gina
life.
Hallmark? Is that Gina Hallmark?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full of life. Full of life. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Are we having an IPA call this morning?
We do have an
I
IPA call in about
We are.
30 or 24 minutes.
I'm
Okay.
editing
Oh, you're
that.
the guy? Thank you, Sonny. Love you.
Yeah, I'm
I don't think
editing
we have
it
anybody
as we
covering
speak.
tomorrow and Friday, so I really need to get on that because nobody said yes to tomorrow or Friday yet. But
Oh, James, where's James? He's not around, or
oh no, somebody's
what's
going to be
the?
leading it. We need a controller on the back end. Um,
I would
Oh,
do Thursday,
oh,
but I'm gonna go back to Virginia to pick up the rest of my stuff, so I can't do it in the morning.
yeah, and I'm traveling tomorrow morning because I've traveled during that hour of the day. So yeah, good time, JB. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We always do. You guys on the front end will never know it happened. You'll be fine. It'll go off without a hitch and things will be great.
So
Yeah.
is there an announcement in Telegram sent for it already, or not
This
yet?
morning, yep, just got sent.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I like sending it to my group.
Yep, it just popped up. I
Oh,
don't
there it
know
is. Yep, yep,
who does the
I
one
see it.
involved there. Oh, James's assistant does that one in the Warrior Movement group. And then Dana, who happens to be awake, pushes it over to our F10X group.
Oh my God, you guys are all so good, unbelievable. I just
Uh,
can't keep up with all this.
so yeah, it's all there. So we're good. So yeah, oh, one question that got asked, and I want to visually answer that question for folks. I'm going to show you what the screen and looks like. Yeah, that one. There we go. So remember we were talking about the when someone clicks on your link,
Yes.
all right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
All right. When someone clicks on your link, like you've sent them the Machine 2.0 link,
Right.
and someone clicks on your link, um, that click goes under clicks.
I saw that yesterday, so I've got a lot of clicks. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
and that number will go up every time someone clicks on it.
Okay.
All right. The leads, that number only goes up when people put their information into your system.
Got it.
All right. That's when that number goes up. And if you want to find out who those people are, when you're on your computer, you go up here to the top and it says leads customers right there.
Uh-huh.
You click on leads customers and it takes you to their name and email address and the date that they actually put their information in.
Okay, Louis, so how do we know if they use the product or if they click the product?
If they went over to your store and went and checked on it,
Okay.
if is that your question?
Well, yeah, but part of it. Go ahead and answer that one. Yeah.
Okay, so this information right here comes straight to you from literally the first thing they have to do when they click on your link. So they click on your link, you get the information that your link's been clicked. Okay, cool. That's what clicks is right here. When they put in their information, because it says the next thing they get to do in there is send me the info. And so they put in their name, their email address, and possibly their phone number if they're really bored. And they click, okay, send me the info. That information, it goes under leads. That's how you know when someone's put in information under leads. From there, they get
Okay.
taken over to the next thing they see is the video with James talking about the drops. It's the 5-minute video
Okay.
that he did talking about the drops. Underneath that video is the 3 links of, is it I want to I want to buy the drops. Send me I want more information about the community, or I want to know more about the business. Those 3 links are directly underneath there. If they keep scrolling down the page, there's more information for them to read about the drops and the community and the business. And then underneath that, you got the 3 buttons again that say, yeah, I want to buy the drops. I want to know more about the wellness community. I want to know more about the business. And at the very bottom of that page is where your picture and the information that says, if you want to contact me directly, don't reply don't reply back to this, or you can contact me directly via my email address, which your email address gets put up there, or you can text me at and then put the phone and whatever phone number you put into the system when you signed up. So that's all on that same first page that they see. They get an option twice to click on a link to go do something else,
That's awesome.
or they can
Okay.
text you directly. Now,
Okay.
once they're there, we don't get information on whether or not they've clicked on any of those buttons. We don't
Okay.
know if they've clicked on the page that takes you to your store. We don't know if they've clicked on the six-figure blueprint one. We don't know.
Okay.
But it's
So now,
there. And so again,
okay, so now we got all their information. Okay.
correct.
And so do we go back after their 10 days and ask them questions or thank you for clicking on my link or what?
I wouldn't even wait 10 days, honestly. I wouldn't wait.
Okay.
I might wait two
Okay.
at most. Just
Okay.
saying, hey, I saw that and you still handle this like you would handle it any other way, where you're like, hey, you know, it what this process does is it takes the need for them to get back in touch with you out of the way. But it
Okay.
also take doesn't give you the, oh well, they went to the store and looked but didn't buy.
But
Okay.
Say again.
if they bought, then it'll show them as a customer, will it not?
Oh, absolutely. If they bought anything, it treats it as usual, like, hey, congratulations, you got a new customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that still works the same way. That doesn't change anything at all. That's still the same. You will still, if they buy anything, you'll still get an email from the system that's from the regular system that says, yeah, you just got a new customer, you know, congratulations. Here's what they bought, blah, blah, blah. Those emails still happen. What you don't get
Okay.
is information on they clicked the link on that web page that said, yeah, I want to buy the drops. And they go to the store and they look at the information and they finally see the pricing and they, have that moment of, but do I want to spend that much money? And they wait. You don't get notification of them waiting or anything. All you get is they've put in their information in the machine, so you know that they're getting emails from now on. So you know they get 10 days worth of emails. And then you get a notification once they've actually shopped and bought something. But
Okay.
in between there, you don't know what they're doing. So it is still on us to keep in contact with them. It is still on us to keep in contact. We know that they signed up. So and one of the reasons I recommend doing the test run yourself on the system, on the machine, so that you can see what emails are being sent to these people.
Are
So
the same, basically the same generic email everybody gets? Like when I get that sample, it'll be what they're getting.
yeah, when you do your test run with it,
Uh,
whatever emails you get, that's exactly what everyone else is getting.
okay.
All right. So you can
Alrighty, I'll see you
see.
guys out there. I'm gonna set everything up.
Awesome. Love you, Sonny. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
When you get signed into the machine as a test run person, you're going to be basically treated like every other customer being put through the machine, which means you're going to start getting all of those emails for 10 days. And when you go, I highly recommend looking at those emails, quite honestly, because looking at those emails and reading through them and understanding um, what people are being told. They're getting testimonials from people. They're getting recommendations on, why to go shop for these products. Like it's like 10 days of here, let me push you, let me push you, let me push you. And your link to your store is in that email every single time. Your link to your store is in that email every single time. And it tells them in the email,
Cool.
don't reply back to this email. Either send me, like, my email address is right here, and it shows people your email address at the bottom of the screen, just like it does on the web page. It shows people your email address and your text and your phone number that people can text you at. And I tell people all the time, like,
Okay.
text me. I don't answer phone calls.
Yeah, I like
Right.
texting. Yeah.
Like text me. I'm usually too busy to actually answer a phone call, but I'm more than happy to text back and forth. Just let me know who you are. It's kind of a thing. But yeah, like that's why I want you guys to all do the run through on it at least once so that you can see what those people are getting. And because when they say, "Hey, I just got an email today,"
You need to know what they said.
you know, I want you all to have a clue about which email they're actually getting. Like, be like, "Oh yeah, I know that
Okay, so
email."
do we go from there? Go to the uh okay, to the, well, my timer's called up,
That's
but
fair.
the board. We go to the boards,
Mhm.
and it tells us if they want more information or whatever. That's what we send them.
Exactly. Yeah. So the link that you're putting in that first message. So let's say they responded to your post online and said, "Send me some info." So you go to boards and you put in that first message because that's the response to somebody who said they wanted more information. And you insert your machine 2.0 link in there. And then that's when they go and they do that and they start getting more information, blah blah blah. And you still treat it like we were treating it before, only now you know that they're getting a lot more information on the back end because the machine is working to push them in a certain direction.
Right.
All
Okay.
right. Those emails are pretty awesome, by the way. I've seen most of them. I love them. They're pretty awesome. Um,
Okay, I'll have to do
I
that.
got an email. I got an email a couple of days ago. I set up my machine, but I hadn't done anything with it hardly. And but anyways, I got a message from them that said, "Hey, you've had your machine too for a couple of days. Have you done anything with me or something like that?"
mhm. Yeah. Yeah, like and the machine recognizes and they realize, I think they have it set so that if you've had it for like 2 or 3 days and you haven't sent out your link to anybody, it's like it doesn't work if you don't send it to people. So it's
Right.
recommending that you send it. Like the drops, they don't work, and they stay in the bottle. They only work when
That's
they're
me.
not in the bottle.
That's me.
So
I'm like I'm like sort of like Mama Sandy. I hadn't lost any weight, but I do them real religiously for a week, and then the next week something happens, and I don't get to take them early in the morning, and that throws the whole day gone. You know, and then if that happens 2 or 3 days, and it's like you need to get back on them drops, girlfriend. And I do it again, do the same thing, and but I am reading a book or listening to a book, and it's called The 5 Second Rule. Okay,
Mel
An
Robbins,
and
excellent
this,
book.
huh?
Mel
It's an,
Robbins,
it's an excellent book.
love her.
Yeah, and it is telling you, you need to say that to yourself. When you like making the post in the afternoons or making the post in the morning, and it's like I need to get my butt in gear because a lot of it they're not answering me because I'm not sending out enough info. I have the same people that like my stuff all of the time. There's no extra people sometimes, and they only see I have 10 people or 25 people that see the same thing all the time, you know, that comment or leave a heart or whatever. And I'm going down even deeper in my Facebook, but like I said, that answer that you gave from James about using the drops, because I'm definitely gaining weight, but I'm not using them like they're supposed to. I'm drinking water, but I don't use them. Shame on me,
Yeah.
like they're supposed to be used.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah,
One of the
I've
one.
taken a week off, so I need to start back to kind of maybe jumpstart my body. But at the same time, I get I still am getting results because I'm off all medication and my blood work was so much better. So
That's
I do,
awesome.
yeah, because I've always been in the sense of I'm not the best with the weight loss because I'm a health and wellness person. Um, so I love um what did you teach me, Louis? I love and I've got the app. and I go in and, I work with the videos, the media, and that. I guess I'm still old school somewhat. I'm trying, I'm trying to be new school. Um,
Join the crowd. I'm still kind of old school, despite my youthful appearance. I love you guys.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to leave. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Okay.
Have a
Love
wonderful
you guys.
Bye-bye.
day.
Travel safely.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get home. Bye.
Love you.
bye,
Bye.
guys.
Love you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Adele. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of the house too. I'm combing my hair.
Yes, and I wanted to let you know too. Goodbye. I have to leave as well.
You too. Okay, love y'all.
Awesome. Yeah, everyone bounce.
Love you
The next
guys.
meeting starts in about 9 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Love you guys. Have a great day. Hit
Love
me up
you
if you need
too.
anything.
All right.
Okay.
All righty.
Thanks, interpreters. I love you guys.
Thank you.